Yo guys, what is up and welcome back to some Anime Eternal. Last time we left off, it was like update 2 or something like that. They've done a bunch of updates since then. I'm not going to read what is new, but they've just basically done a whole bunch. They've added a whole bunch of codes as well that I've already put in. And if we look over here, if we go to credits, we can actually buy one of these, which isn't bad. The worst one is 200. Let's hope that we don't get the worst one. I have a feeling that we will, and we got the worst one every time. We have all of the game passes for what? But it's still not that bad. So if we look at our inventory now, our best guy is that guy now, which is still okay. We don't really need credits anyway, so that is whatever, really. Alright, so what else is there to do? I got to this this area literally just like right now, just to start completing this quest. I actually don't remember what a lot of this stuff is used for or anything, so bear in mind. But we can complete that quest already. Boom, except that one. So in this area, there are some curses. So let's go over here to the curses. We can unlock with 500k. Not bad. We have 12.5. Sure. We got this, which is 2 times of that, which is nice. Easy dungeon. No, not yet. We also do need to get carried. If we get carried, that would be absolutely huge. We would get a lot of money. So we will probably do that in just a bit. Just because it's worth it. Alright, then we have weapon evolve 15 million. Yeah, we don't have 15 million yet. What else is here? There's something else here. Weapon evolve curses, cursed progression. Yeah, how do we get to the cursed progression thing? Because we have a lot of these 90, 94. Oh, that's RIP. We have a lot of these cursed fingers that I don't know where to put, so hopefully we can find that pretty soon. Also, yeah, can I just auto walk, please? Yeah, so we need to figure out what the curse progression is. It might be in the big building. We'll see. All right, walk around, and here it is over here. 965k. Boom, just like that. So upgrade. I guess we just upgrade it the entire time. Okay, it just gives damage. That's cool. 49 Robux isn't terrible for that. Okay, don't really care about that, honestly. Dungeon lobby, yeah, has this thing in here if we could walk. It has a whole bunch of stuff. I think we unlocked most of it. Token exchange, yeah. Exchange shop, I don't know. And then basically we just need money for all that. Yeah, okay, that's why we need to get carried though, because if we get carried through all this stuff, we'll be getting a lot of stuff. Let's enter here. Maybe people are in here. No, but I mean, we can do a little bit of this. But it basically just gives us a whole bunch of materials, and it gives us a whole bunch of money. So if we can get carried in like a hard one, that would be absolutely sick. Would help us out a lot as well. But I'm just gonna go through here for a little bit because honestly, it seems pretty worth it right now. All right, guys, we just did some of the medium time trial, which means we got a decent amount of money. Nothing too crazy. Ooh, we need whatever exchange coins. All right, how do we get exchange coins? We turn in coins to exchange coins. Yeah, I'm not there yet. All right, maybe once we start getting more OP, we can do that. That seems OP though. Star speed, fast roll, movement speed. Boom, boom. All right, that's all we're doing for now. We can obviously come back sometime and start doing more of that. But I'm gonna come over here and I'm going to spin for some units, and then I'm going to, you know, obviously continue to try and get a little bit stronger. But for now, we also do have coins, potions, and drops potions and stuff active, but it's fine. For now, I'm just gonna sit here and spin for a full team of legendaries, hopefully, maybe a mythic if I'm lucky, and then try and progress through this area. Okay, well, I just got a Gojo literally right as soon as I ended, so that is cool. I was also gonna come back. 313 is really, really good. I'm also gonna come back because I actually believe I have enough for this. I actually forgot how much it is. Like 15? Yeah, 15 million for weapon Evo. I mean, I guess I can do it, sure. I don't even know if I did it. Do I need I guess I need 5 of them or something like that. Okay. Whatever. I can also go back through and spin everything. I didn't get too much stuff, but I didn't get, like, you know, nothing. I got a decent amount of materials. We only went to, like, wave 15 or so, so I don't really have too much stuff, but I have a little bit, which is okay. So I'm gonna go through here. Also, if you guys have any tips about how to get just a bunch more drops, let me know. I figured out that the dungeon area, you can upgrade your drops with coins, but other than that, as of right now, I honestly have no idea. So if you guys do know, let me know. But I'm gonna go through here, spin on everything. I'll let you guys know if I do get anything good. Probably won't, but you never know. Okay, guys, well, I'm just getting carried in the insane dungeon. I literally have so much money. I just joined while people were doing it in just a public server, and just being absolutely carried. It feels great. Feels great. I already almost have $1 billion. Now, it's not like an insane amount, but it is very nice starting out. And we already have some achievements for some power, or for some of that. Nice. But, yeah, it's kind of really weird because you'd expect to just have a little bit more, but you really don't get too much stuff. Oh, there we go. You really don't get too much money. Like, you do get a fair amount of money, but you'd think it'd be a little bit more since the dungeon upgrades are really, really expensive. But getting the material is obviously very, very nice. Hey, I almost caught up. We probably can't, like, complete it or anything, but I mean, hey, I'll take all of this free stuff, which is very, very nice. I'm kind of stuck where I am right now. It's taking a fair bit of time to actually do this stuff in Area 4 to actually, like, complete the quest and everything to move on. It's taken a long time. I probably need some better pets and everything, but yeah, these guys have 1.8 DD, so we're probably going to back out soon. I guess these are a bunch of secrets, maybe, the purple ones, but yeah, these guys are OP as heck. So whenever we back out of this, we're going to upgrade our dungeons a little bit, and then we can move on to, you know, just going to spin everything. Maybe we can get lucky and get some legendary and mythic gotchas. All right, guys, let's go over here. Did we get 50? We didn't. Wow, it feels really bad. I really want that to be upgraded, but we don't have much money. Let's do our star speed, fast roll. Oh, that's nice. 50 million. This doesn't matter too much. A little bit extra drops. You love to see it. Star luck. You love to see that as well. I don't want to spend too much money. I don't want to spend 450 million, actually. I'll do those ones, though. Because 450 million, I just want to keep a little bit of money to, like, open up everything that I have. But now we can go over here and level some stuff up. Yeah, we still are just so far behind, I feel like. Wow. I also need a better avatar. I don't actually think I got one yet. Actually, I did get Miki, whatever. Level this up just a bit. Just like, boom, there we go. Alright. So, I'm gonna go through, like, I barely got anything, bro. I'm gonna go through and spin everything, like I said last time. I'll tell you guys if I get anything of an increase. If not, I'll see you guys back once we unlock Area 5. Okay, guys, it's taken probably about, like, 30 or so minutes. It's been a while. But we are finally done with the Gojo and everything else. We can also see, did we get a new avatar? We did get the Tagi, which is pretty okay. So we can go over here to Area 1. We can rank up, which I guess we should. It doesn't take away our money, so we're fine. And that's increase this guy to like 25 or so, because we're probably not going to get another one for a little bit. Alright, and then we can go over here. Actually, we have to go claim the quest, I guess. So let's go over here, claim the quest. There we go, and then we can go to Area 5. Okay, there's 7 areas total. We got the quest board here. We got new areas or new units. We have weapon evolved for 150 million. So apparently you can evolve your weapons more than once, which is, I think, super dumb. I actually hate that aspect because it's really hard to get weapons as it is. We can also just auto roll or just roll. Oh, I guess it's on weapons. That's actually, I actually hate this aspect a lot. Simply because it's like, it's hard enough to get weapons. I AFK'd for about 30 minutes and got around 2k of these, and I can only, I didn't get any, like, good sword. I just, you know, got this one time, which is pretty bad. So, do I not? Oh, I do keep it, so it doesn't really matter. There we go. I guess we can do it a couple more times. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. 0.35 times more stuff, which is okay. So 2.7, not bad. This guy does 561 now, which isn't bad. Okay, how do you get accessories? Teleport. Is it like... I have no idea. Demon Arts. Let's go look for the Demon Arts. Is this it? Yes, it is. Nice. Alright, so Demon Arts. We can just spin on these. Okay. We got the blue. So 2 times more energy is alright. It's whatever. Alright, and these guys have absolute butt tons of HP, so it's going to be very, very hard for us to progress whatsoever. Also, yeah, we did unlock that. Okay. I guess all there really is to do is just sit over here and open up some guys for a bit, get some mythics. Right now, if we look at our guys, we have a phantom and then 2 mythics and then legendaries, which is okay. So I guess we're just gonna sit here and do this. It's kind of annoying because this game is kind of like Anime Power, where you basically just have to go back. You can't just like speedrun, get like decent stuff in all these worlds and go. You actually have to like go back and like get like a mythic sword and stuff like that, which is just very, very annoying. There's also the hockey upgrade I actually completely forgot about. Boom, there we go. 0.03, like that's absolutely horrendous. That's awful. Okay, but yeah, I mean, this is a 1% chance I spun a bunch. I mean, I don't know. I basically just sat here with 2 drops potions on for about 30 minutes and came back and didn't really have much. So, pretty unfortunate. What we can do, though, is actually go over here. We might have enough for drops. 450 million, yeah, sure. And then coins, 450, sure. I probably should have done the other one, but it's whatever. We can also do that one more time. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I guess, is sit over here, spin for a mythic. Accessories. I don't know how to get an accessory. I'll look that up in just a minute. Put a luck pot on, and then after this luck pot, I'll probably go and try to get some swords again after that. So I'll see you guys back once we are done spinning. Maybe we can get lucky and get some phantoms once again. Okay, guys. Well, I've been AFK for literally like an hour or so. I went to Shanks because Shanks does give you some stuff. Let me collect this. There we go. Boom. Shanks does have a chance to give you an aura, which we did not get. And also, where is that? A accessory, which we got 3 of. We got all common. I don't know if there are like rares, epics, you know, phantoms or anything like that, but it says 150. It's really not 150. If we look at my power, I'm getting 142, and then without it I get like 135. So really not that big of a difference. I thought it was gonna be like 150 times or something like that. I don't know what 150 means, because it's obviously not times or even plus 150. So really not too sure what it is, but yeah, I'm kind of stuck, so I think I'm going to call it here. I know it's a little bit of a shorter video, and I am sorry for that, but I don't really know what else to do. Honestly, all I could do is just get carried, upgrade my stuff, and then like try and spin for higher things. If you guys, you know, have any tips for me for this game, though, let me know in the comments. Basically, all I think I need to do really is spend a lot of time AFKing here at Area 2. Honestly, just sitting here, grinding up hockey shards, the what's it called, the pirate cruise, so I can get the shadow one, because it is a little bit better, and then just farm up a whole bunch of swords, because I just need better swords, because my wait, why is it like not much better though? I mean, that's cool and all, but that's technically worse, because I'm gonna need 5 of them to make them a shiny to be 3 times. So that's pretty unfortunate. I thought it would have been better, like, I don't know, like 5 times. I guess you can look over it. Like, how is this only a 2? How is this a 1 and this is a 2? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. A 5% compared to a 0.05% is like, that should be like a 5 times. And this should be like a 3. This should be like a 2. I don't understand why it's so low. But whatever. Like I said, if you guys have tips for me, let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you want me to keep playing this game. Sorry, ran out of breath, because the game is very, very, very grindy, and I don't necessarily know what to do next. But if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!